5:53 a.m. on day 8. Oop, I just saw a porter go by. We are eating breakfast. I'm having toast with peanut butter and honey, and peanut butter is like literally just peanuts that someone's mashed up, which is awesome. Tastes good. And, well, tea. Yum. Matt's making some coffee with hot water and 2 little like Via packets like from Starbucks. And we are doing our first pass today, which it's supposed to be a really hard day. So it's supposed to take 8 to 9 hours. Lots of up climbing to get really high. I don't even know. Do you know the height we're going to today?
I'm not sure.
We'll have to do the math at our rest stop. And then at the end, we have to cross a glacier, which I'm a little nervous about because crevasses to get to Lobuche. Which is exciting. It's gonna be hard, but looking forward to the challenge. Mostly. A little scared. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. 6 a.m. Sunrise is coming up. First light on Lobuche. We're just leaving Chhukkung. Here we go. Time to suffer. Okay. It's been a tough climb. It's just begun. But it is so beautiful. Ran into a couple other climbers. Let me show you what I can see here. So there is the ridge that's hiding Everest behind it. There's Lobuche, the highest point there. Here we climbed all the way from that valley floor. Here's the sunrise coming up. Here's Amadablam, and then here's back down the valley. That's the one that's right next to the chocolate mountain. Cholatse is next to it. I can't remember that one. This thing starts with a T. It's like Tal something. But it's pretty good uphill. Panting quite a bit. I think we're at like 15,500 feet. So not a whole lot of oxygen. But here we are. Wouldn't trade it for anything. It's just beautiful. Okay, we've been climbing and climbing, and we are just getting started still. Long way to go, but we just came up into the sun. Ooh, it's a little bright that way. Let me turn the camera around so you can see. There's Amadablam. There's a couple of people up ahead of us. It's really bright this way. You can see Lobuche. You can see Bernishi. And here's where we are headed. Up. Lots of uphill today. Okay, not gonna lie. This is hard. We have come up quite a ways, but it is a lot of uphill. It's a lot of huffing and puffing. My legs are definitely complaining, but it's cool. Suffering is what we expected, so it's all good. Okay, so we've climbed all the way from that valley floor, what feels like more or less straight up. Here a little bit more straight up to go, but we're passing a frozen waterfall, which is pretty cool. A little break for a minute or two, always welcome. I don't know how you guys are doing this without trekking poles. I'm doing it for just a few minutes so I can take this video, but it sure helps to pull yourself up on the poles. There's that frozen waterfall. Here's the trail. Nice little rest break halfway up our big climb. See, I'm just completely relaxed here. It's been snowing a few places, but it's not difficult. We definitely haven't needed any traction devices because most of the trail is just dry. It's warm. Today I wore my regular trekking pants and I have leggings under it for the first time, and it feels about right. My legs aren't hot, they're not cold, but who knows how they will feel once we get to the wind at the top. Okay, we made it up that really steep part. We got to this little frozen lake, and yeah, that was tough. I thought we were gonna climb all the way to the top of this little hill, but we cut off. You can kind of see where the trail is a little bit before that. Actually, I don't know if that's our trail. Maybe it is. I don't remember going down, but to be honest, when doing the tough stuff, I have to kind of turn off my brain and just put one foot in front of the other and get in the zone. Wow, look how far we've come. Oh, it's beautiful. So you can see the valley floor way down there. We've climbed so high above it. Dublin still looking over us. And then, oh, what was this one? Started with an M. And this one that looks like Everest. Okay, we are crossing a frozen water. I think I got it. I was just... Woo! Okay. Smuddy is always here to help, but he is the one who is working the hardest. There's the pass. We're getting close. My uphill muscles feel pretty shot, but my straight muscles and my downhill muscles are still feeling good. But here we are. This is pretty cool. It's definitely not enough to need traction devices, but I am glad to have gaiters on just to keep any snow out of my boots. Those lakes are gorgeous. A little nervous about this last steep bit. Those people up there at the top where you can see the prayer flags, maybe you can see them. They're very small, very far away. But we've come this far, so we're gonna do it.
I think we're gonna get blasted by wind when we get up to that pass.
Yeah, I think so too. We've been told about the wind. I'll miss seeing these mountains. We're doing a loop, so we won't be coming back this way. I'll miss... Ama Dablam's been looking over us for like 5 days, so this is day 8. Tomorrow already is Everest Base Camp, which is crazy. Holy cow. This lake is unreal. Okay, so here comes the climb. All right, we made it to the top of our first pass, Kongma La. You can see down here where we're headed. Some new mountains. There's Lobuche, where we'll sleep tonight. And then a to say goodbye to this beautiful range over here. Amadablam has kept us such good company. These beautiful lakes. You can see there's lots of prayer flags and beautiful. It's beautiful up here. How you feeling, Matt?
It's nice to see the rest.
Yeah. We are headed down from the pass. There's quite a bit of snow in the trail as we go from rock to rock. I have no idea how Mandai is doing this with all that weight on his back. Okay, I gotta put the camera down for this jump. Oh. You okay?
Yeah.
Nothing twisted? Alright, so we decided this cave is where the Yeti lives. Look at these crazy ice formations. And we're basically stepping our way down towards Lobuche, but it's very challenging. I was thinking, oh, downhill, this will be so easy, but it's very slippery. It's hard to know where you're gonna step through the snow or not. Okay, we made it down the steepest part. That was not easy at all. You can't even see the top. It was slippy, the rocks were shifty. Like, there were so many times I had to squat all the way down, grab a rock, reach my leg out as far as I could go, and still not know if I was gonna slip down the mountain. So that was a little sketch. The 3 passes turns out not easy, a lot harder than just regular old base camp, but the views at the top were pretty spectacular. So here's where we were at the top. We kind of, oh, look at that huge glacier there. So we kind of picked our way down a whole bunch of slopes. You can't even see all of the places we just came down. And now we're headed for Lobuche. And we will have to cross this glacier. So this stuff that just looks like dirty, light sand is just dirt on top of a glacier, which apparently there's a lot of ups and downs on a glacier. I'm a little scared of glaciers because of crevasses, but hopefully there's a well-established trail across this one. All right, so we just came down that hill. Not gonna lie, that was brutal. Definitely by far our hardest day. But we're not done yet. Now we're gonna go up this hill, across the glacier, before we get to Lobuche. Long day. We're fueling up right now. I'm eating a hard-boiled egg. We have sandwiches, but I just don't have the appetite for it. So I'm trying to eat something that will give me some fuel. It's a beautiful place, but coming down it was just very slippy and not a like path. It's just kind of like winding between rocks and lots of holding on with both hands and trying to reach out with your feet. But we made it. Nobody broke anything. Woo! We are now on this little land bridge between 2 lakes, trying to cross over to Lobuche. You can see it's beautiful, but it's a lot of scrambling. Whoop, probably too hard to do while holding a camera because there's a lot of Little icy spots here that you gotta be careful about. I gotta figure out how to cross this. I'll need my hands, so sorry. No more video. All right, so we've been walking since 6 a.m. I have no idea what time it is actually, so it's kind of meaningless. Any idea, Matt? I think it's probably like 3. Just came across a beautiful little mini crater lake. But I can't speak for anyone else, but my legs kind of feel like jello. Every time I see Lakshman, who's been hiking with us all day, I feel a mixture of gratitude and guilt because of how tired I am and how hard I feel like we've worked today. And we're carrying day packs. It's just crazy how strong he is. We made it! And there's a lot of drying dung. Here is Lobuche. It's never looked so good. So we're here at Lobuche. I'm drinking masala chai with powdered milk and sugar. Tastes just like Kenyan chai. It's delicious. This is our reward for making it over the pass. And we're feeling a little punchy. Our legs are a little rubbery. But I think if we get a good night's rest, then we'll be ready for Everest Base Camp tomorrow. We're a mess. Matt just drove the key twice. Here's our room with our stuff waiting. We just had a really good cup of tea. Oh, there's the toilets. That's nice, real close. We have a desk. Matt said that now you can write the next great American novel. We're so tired. Oh my gosh, look at our window though. Oh, it's so nice.
It's like a jail lock.
Okay. Let's lay down for a while.